Hello everyone. It is Wednesday, April 14th. Right now is 10:50 in the AM. What the heck is this? A morning live stream. And the temperature right now is about 7 degrees Celsius. I don't really know. And hello to everyone for joining in. Action VJ. I saw Kay here, Boardwalk Brad, Megan, Tech Needs Tea, Jeanette, Bevy, Jenny K, and everyone else. Ali BHG, checking up early, going to work soon. Yeah, believe it or not, I was originally going to stream at 8 a.m. and then I pushed that to 9, and then I pushed that to 9:30, and then 10 became 10:30, and now it is nearly 11. Oops. Hello from Kappas Casing, and it looks like I'll be walking into a bit of a sun glare. Maybe I should get to the other side of the street here. Well, you might notice I don't have a video this morning posted. And one of the reasons for that was I went out to record a bike ride yesterday and I didn't set up my camera correctly. The ISO level was locked in at 100 for the entire bike ride. So the footage, for the most part, was unusable. So that's why there's no video this morning. It's not even salvageable to put on the Stumbles channel. So I thought I'd better get off my ass and put some content up today. And this is where we are now. So I'm going to be walking south all the way to downtown for daytime stream. Normally I use auto ISO. And the reason for that is it'll adjust to the varying light conditions as I walk. So you're probably very familiar with this route that I'm taking, but not so much at this time of day. Nintendaft says hit that like button. Here's future home of Dollarama in Midtown. And there's Rose and Crown with Absolute Comedy. That used to be a Yuck Yucks. And what I'm hoping to do is, when I get downtown, record a shuttle bus video on the closed portion of line 1, because I don't really have a video for for either of my channels for tomorrow. So I need to start making some content. Someone said, "Hey dude," I thought maybe Walking Man Dude was here. Hello Jennifer. HJ from Korea. Boardwalk, I talked about that in one of my videos where I walked by that site not too long ago. Ali says the dude man needs a new video. Hello, Amoj from downtown. I am heading that way. Hello, Goldilocks. Oh, I saw that, Bevy. I just saw that this morning. Congrats on your new toy. Ali PHG, shocked that Toys R Us still exists. Yes, it does. Jeanette, I agree. I'll be perhaps doing some more streams and videos from the AM side of things in the future. It's really hard to get out of bed though. Steve Mike says, have I ever been to a Toronto Argonauts game? I've been going to games since the 80s, believe it or not. I remember watching them at Exhibition Stadium. For lunch, I don't really know. I'll just kind of play it by ear. So I'm taking the same route that Ken did on that stream where I met him at Eglinton Station. I walked north from downtown and Ken walked south. Although those were at night. Susan, yes, young at Eglinton. Permanently a mess. In the video I recorded yesterday, I went through Eglinton and Bathurst. The video that will never be seen by anyone. You didn't know I was awake at this hour. I didn't know I was awake at this hour. But not having a video to post in the morning will do that to me. I just had my smoothie. Although I didn't put yogurt in it. I'm starting to think some of my tummy issues are related to too much dairy. So I'm going to cut that out for a week and see how that goes. Steve Mike, $2. Hello from Arizona. Go Argos. Thank you, Steve. All the way in Arizona, rocking the Canadian Football League. And Novell costs $5. You can't believe I'm actually up. Thank you, Novell costs. Jenny K, we're doing a process of elimination by starting with dairy, not booze. There's Canada Square. Here is Quantum. All right, Tech needs tea. David Hanrahan, PHP 1000. Would that be Philippine pay? Either way, thank you, David, for the super chat. Thank you very much. Hello, Daisy. Thank you, Rajiv. Is it t-shirt weather? Almost. By midday, some people will be wearing them, I'm sure. I forgot to flip the camera around. Wow, look at that, straight out of the shower here. That's gross. We're just wearing a fleece hoodie. And Jeanette, your morning is so much better with this live stream. For lunch, $10. Jeanette, thank you. Thank you very much for the $10. If you guys like this time, maybe I could pick one day a week where I just do a morning live stream. The Walkie Man dude. Whoa. Loud construction. Dude, I woke him up. It's too early for a walk. I need to cover that face and ugly hair. Thank you, walking man, dude. We're kind of doing a walking commuter impersonation this morning. Sounds like my dentist. Ali, baby steps, baby steps. We're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I have not boardwalk. Sorry, my camera was out of focus there. You want to hear a crazy stat? Of all the big cities in North America, they when you see a high-rise under construction, they have to use a special crane. It's a crane they use for high-rises and skyscrapers. Well, of all the big cities in North America, 43% of those cranes are in Toronto right now. So you want to talk about the construction in this city. We have significantly more high-rises under construction than even New York. And it's been that way for something like 15 years now. So no, construction is not going away anytime soon. Miriam, 10 Brazilian real. You have to leave. Time for lunch. Good morning and take care, everyone. Thank you, Miriam. There's some more new condos going in. Tech Needs Tea says, make sure to like the stream, y'all. And there's a look north. So we are in Midtown, walking south down the east side of Yonge. Yeah, one video I was thinking of making for the Stumbles channel was just going to a Walmart or a Dollarama and showing off all the sections that are now closed down within those stores. Herman, good morning. Yes, we are up early today. Sweet Frost Gaming, $5 from anyone with experience getting a speeding ticket in Toronto. How do I deal with the speeding ticket that says 82 in a 50? Should you pay? Sweet Frost. I have not had a speeding ticket in about 20 years. But the one I did get, I contested. And I met with the prosecutor. And they agreed to lower the fine. So depending on if it's too much money for you, it's not going to affect your insurance or anything. It's still going to show on your record as a speeding ticket. You're still going to be pleading guilty to it, but if you have the time, you can contest it, and they'll most likely just reduce it to save you from having to meet with the judge. So that would be my recommendation. If the money's no problem, just pay it. You get in trouble on your insurance when you get the 50 and overs, because those are considered major convictions. There's skis and bikes. Bash Brannigan, $13.99. You're celebrating that you just got your first COVID shot. Bash Brannigan, congrats. Congrats on that. Thank you for the $13.99. And D Mussolino, $9.99. Thank you very much, D. Did I miss how fast that guy was going when I said that? People are reacting like he was kind of going crazy fast. Oh man, I need to go here. What I'm thinking of doing is replacing my love seat with like a condo-sized sectional. Might make scooching up to the TV a little more enjoyable. I can't really see in the window there though. And that's like the perfect kind of shop to buy that sort of thing. Brett B, $5 for a drink. Thank you, Brett B. Thanks again, Brett. Am I trying to go to St. Andrew Station? I'm thinking I might try to check out the shuttle bus experience from St. Andrew, providing it's not that busy up to St. George. If it is busy, I'm not going to get on the bus. Good morning, Mohammed. Ooh, I am going to roll my sleeves up. The line 1 is closed between St. George and St. Andrew for 10 days due to some tunnel work they're doing. Jenny K checking out. All right, Jenny K, have a nice day. Please do more public interaction during a pandemic. It's not a very good idea. Also, I'm walking around with the camera. I don't think everyone will be all that receptive. Yep, they also did it back in March, where they closed that same section of line 1. What's the length of a Johnny Stride's stride? It says the Walking Man dude. It's about 4 of your strides. I did not know this, but Walking Man dude is only 2 feet tall, apparently. He holds his camera up on a giant selfie stick. I'm just letting this guy go by. He's kind of walking down the street just yelling to himself. I didn't really want to get tangled up with him. Saw your camera in a window. Camera is very small. No, Bash, it is a Galaxy S20. It's just a smartphone. So I wouldn't say small. Oh, this guy's turning. Oh, he's going to the LCBO. He should have gone to the Philippines and joined. I saw that. That was in a part of Manila called Makati. They have that small person boxing. I saw that as a part of the sights to see. Ooh. Okay, Tyson Krupp. Live stream.
I see. Take care of it, yeah?
Cheers. So there's a look to the north. Are all gimbals big? They're usually about the same size. You can get compact ones, but this one I have is actually pretty small. I tried a lot of different ones, and this was the one I liked the most. I used my Osmo Mobile 3 for live streaming at home. I set my smartphone up and use it as a webcam when I do that on the other channel. I could easily do that with this gimbal, but I feel like we got to give it some purpose. Okay, someone's going fast. Here is Davisville Avenue, and there is the Toronto Transit Commission headquarters across the street. This prairie girl is jealous of our weather. This prairie girl did a live stream not too long ago, and it was pretty good. So if you're interested in checking out a different part of Canada, Bevy's covering the East Coast. We have someone more central in the prairies now streaming and making videos. Hello. Good, how are you? Keep it away?
Nice to see you, though.
You too.
Amazing.
Alright, thank you. Stay safe. Alright, some nice people just flagged me down. I'll still never forget that guy on Coxwell who said, "Are you the walking dude, man?" If only he said man dude and not dude man, he would have nailed it. Anthony, I was actually going to stay on the east side because every time I've streamed along this part of Yonge, I've walked on that side, right along the subway. But we can kind of see it from over here. You can see the T1 subway trains. Sorry, TR trains, you're correct. Yeah. All right, Michael Gray, good morning to you. So we're just going to be bombing it straight south on Yonge. But I'll do some more morning videos where we can head up to the Beltline Trail and dally around a bit. Where's the hospital located? Well, there's multiple hospitals. The biggest major one to here would probably be Sunnybrook. Not too far to the northeast. There's a lot of park subway trains. There's the K. Gardner Beltline Trail. So we could take these stairs up to that pedestrian crossing there. Oh, there goes the train. Thank you, Estelle C. My last walk was the financial district, right? Hello, Sarah. Oh man, I am regretting wearing the sweater. At first I thought I wasn't dressing warm enough. I would be fine in a t-shirt right now, actually. There's Mount Pleasant Cemetery. I can't really see into it very well. Goldilocks, 5-pound super sticker. Thank you, Goldilocks. If we see any bears around, I'll let you know. I could have cut through the cemetery, actually. Maybe we'll do that in a future one. Boardwalk Brad has become a member. Thank you, Boardwalk Brad, for joining YouTube channel membership. This prairie girl, the grass is even green here. Oh, so you still have frost and snow. Yikes. Thank you, Katie. Let's just take a look back up. Young. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, we're not going to live stream to the Brickworks, at least not today. We're doing something simple. Here's a look into the cemetery. No, I have not, Bob. No, we will not be going to BMO Field. It is a nice sunny morning. Morning's a bit of a stretch at this point. We're running the trains fairly often. Have I ridden on the Scarborough RT? I have. I've made videos on the Scarborough RT. No, we're in Midtown. Line 1 is only closed between St. Andrew and St. George. But I'm thinking I'll finish up around St. Andrew or the TD Center. So I could have come up Mount Pleasant. This is a monster cemetery. Now we are in, well, that's Deer Park on the right. I'm not sure if this is Moore Park on the left, but it is the Yonge and St. Clair Midtown neighborhood. That's true, M. Kenny. Sorry, I'm battling some sun blasting into my eyes right now. I don't know, Bevy. Certainly a nice day, though. We are in Yonge and St. Clair. There's the Dollarama across the street. Susan says I need to steal Ken's shades. Anthony, why are you in timeout? I don't know. Did you use the slow chat is on, so maybe you tried to chat too fast? I don't really know. Oh, Tech Needs Tea revealing that she was the culprit. Estelle C. shout. Yeah, morning coffee. 5 Aussie bucks. Thank you, Estelle C. You'll be pleased to know that the other day while I was doing work on my computer, I watched Crocodile Dundee. Well, I didn't watch it. It was but the entire movie played on my TV in the background. Is it often I stream this early? No, but maybe we'll do it once or twice a week. I figured the views wouldn't be as good, but it's a nice change of pace. Yes, we are almost at Yonge and St. Clair. JJ, no, we're just going south. I'm thinking of making a video from St. Andrew right after I record this, so I think I'm just gonna head to St. Andrew Station. Then I might go home and at some point reattempt yesterday's failed cycling video. Michael Gray, $10, have to run. Johnny Boss will be here shortly. Have a great day. Great day. Here's some lunch, buddy. Thank you very much, Michael Gray. Have I tried Jollibee in Toronto? Not yet, Bubbles. I tried it in the Philippines. Thanks again, Michael. Tech needs tea. Asking, yes, guys, don't. Nobody wants to read all caps messages. No, Susan, I missed my video upload this morning. I did a bike ride all the way down Bathurst Street yesterday, down to the lake, and it was a pretty cool ride. I saw some neat things happen, but it was not meant to be. So my backup plan all along was sort of whenever I don't have a video to post, I'll just go out and live stream it. So that's kind of what we're doing. Debbie says her March Patreon video is posted, reminding me I need to do one of those. Why did it fail? I had it locked into the wrong ISO level. Normally, I leave my action cameras on auto ISO, but for some reason I hit the manual button and it was locked in at a really bad ISO, so it was not something I could fix, and by adjusting the exposure levels, unfortunately.
Somebody? Anybody?
Oh.
Somebody?
It is Annette. Is someone calling me? That was a person who was hard of seeing, and another person behind me went to help them. There's a look north. Up Yonge Street. I used to eat Rogers or Bell. My first stream was on Freedom. Then I switched to Telus, but now we're on Rogers just because they, believe it or not, have the best plan for as much data as I use. Susan, yes, you live close enough to the waterfront. Daily walks and daily jogs. Vivian Johnson, hello Vivian Johnson. I do not have any goodies in my pocket to feed any animal friends, but I do have that in mind. We're on the left is Summer Hill, and that neighborhood is called Moore Park, but just to the south of that is Rosedale, so we're pretty much Rosedale. And he wishes he could be walking down Yonge Street right now, but you're currently living on Vancouver Island. This Prairie Girl, are you talking about this building? Let's do a wide angle look. Or the building next to it. Watcher has become a member. Watcher. Thank you, Watcher. There's my... I just literally took a shower and jumped out. I'm a bit overdressed. And here is Cineplex Odeon on the left. I think this is their head office, actually. There's a company that's not doing too well. Sarah Hausman, $5. Thank you for a beautiful walk. Headed back to work. Thank you, Sarah Hausman. Lavelle says, nice Ferrari. Wasn't that a Corvette? Ooh, look at that view. I might pop out and try to get a Insta-worthy pic here. Look at that view. Why is that not pulling up my camera? Sorry guys, I can't see your chats for a sec. Morning, Dan. So here is Woodlawn Avenue. Someone's getting excited over at Tim Hortons. Herman Huang, $5 with YouTube's cut, and the exchange rate here is $4.39 towards coffee to keep you awake and a donut to nourish you for today's morning walk. Thank you, Herman Huang. And Ryan, hi Johnny, big fan of you and Toronto. Hope you keep filming for us. Ryan, you. I'm not sure what currency that is, but thank you, Ryan and Herman. I do not smell sewage. It smells kind of fresh right now. Susan guesses Singaporean. I have never been to Singapore. Oh, Taiwan. I should have known that. I've been to Taiwan. A beautiful country. Don Earl, $5. Hello from retired member from Syracuse again. Thank you, Don, for the $5. Hope you're doing well across the pond in Syracuse. Had a bit of a waving fest with this truck. I waved him through, he waved me. He did the right thing, I guess. I was gonna stop and spin around at the intersection, that's why I waved him. But when he waved me, I thought, oh, I better cross. And there's a New Balance shop. I would love to be able to go in there and buy a new pair of walking shoes, but sadly we can't. I've never been to this place, Wiley's Diner. I've barely even noticed it before. Huh. right, Steve. Take care of yourself. Best of luck.
I spy reply.
And here's another money shot worthy view. I didn't want to spoil that view by talking. That is a Christmas tree Nobel, and there is Summerhill Station just on the left. Susan, you want to go to LCBO? Or the LCBO? I don't know why I dropped the but I'm going to give these ladies a bit of space. They're kind of directly in front of me. Well, Susan, I don't think they'll let me waltz right in with my camera rolling, but we can take a peek through the windows. There's a behind the scenes look. Hello, hey run. This is all like beer on this section. All the spirits are just over here. And there's another craft beer section just on the right. Is it possible to go to the original platform? I don't even think it's around anymore.
No, left lane.
Here's our waterfall. Shazam, $20. On your way back, grab yourself a nice tall boy. Shazam, thank you. I will perhaps do just that, Shazam. It's going to be a hell of a tall boy for $20. So this here is what they're building. They're calling it the James. Thank you, Anne. Man, I need to take the sweater off. After James Bond. there cutting the sidewalk. I was gonna stay there and turn around and point the camera at them, but I was inhaling some nasty, toxic dust. Let's just keep moving.
In our dreams right now, right?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
A restaurant.
Don't get through it anywhere.
Novell says this building is getting redeveloped into a condo and the proposal looks really good. What's the price of gas? $1.22.9. I just turned around and looked over my shoulder. There's the Quail, a Firkin pub, and they are sadly working on takeout only. Hopefully they have a good breakfast menu. There's a Maserati. Good morning, Zara. It's 11:42. We got 18 minutes left in the morning. And we are almost at downtown. Lots of Maseratis in Caledon. No, we're just gonna walk to the financial district. Hello, Chris the Pepsi driver. I had some Diet Pepsi with my dinner last night. Asian Street Scene says happy Songkran. I heard that they banned the water fight this year at the world's biggest water festival. I remember one year I was near Bangkok for Songkran and it was insane. It was just getting blasted by water guns everywhere you went. People didn't care if they knew you or not. All right, O'Brien. You're welcome, Chris. Get a black camel. Ooh. There's something going on here at Rosedale Station, or right across the street. There's Ramsden Park right across the street. Sorry guys, somebody is calling me. Jeanette, thank you. And have a good afternoon, Jeanette. Let me just check this thing on my phone here. Probably one of those people asking me if they can clean my ducts. Let me just see this here for a sec. Yeah, screw 'em. Chris Mills' ducts are self-bleeding. All right, Terratopia. Thank you for jumping in. You're a V. You can actually see a video I did of my apartment on my other channel. Is the water fountain working? No, it is turned off. Just gonna wait for the cross here. Hello, Julie Wong. Yeah, I wasn't gonna drink from it. I was just wondering if it was working. Oh crap, did I miss the light cycle by... I'm truly an idiot. Let's take another look at Bud Sugarman Park. Dylan Reynolds, no, this is the video today. I recorded a video for today, but I screwed it up. And I didn't really feel like redoing it, even though I had plenty of time. So I think it was my first time all year that I didn't have a video posted for the morning. Well, I guess this one kind of bails me out on that. I also don't have any videos for my Stumbles channel in the pipeline, so maybe I'll be able to make one right now. Estelle says I need some time to myself. Yeah. Oh, I've been doing that. Sorry guys, I can't really see the screen right now. I'll have to invest in some different sunglasses. Mike M says squeegee guys are back at Young and Bloor. We're about to find out. Not too far from that intersection. I don't know. Why are you asking me who's the dude who painted the electrical box? lady's getting bold with her street crossing. Hopefully she makes it. There we go. Jordan, no. I have not. There's the Masonic Temple, now with Infotech written on it. I don't know, Dylan Reynolds. I want to know where you get these questions from. So this is Church Davenport over there, church on the left, and we're just going to keep going straight. Indeed, the old concert hall. I've talked about how I saw my first ever concert there before. You saw Cypress Hill and Stone Temple Pilots in the Masonic Temple. Well, I can top that. I saw Dishwalla there. And the Foo Fighters. Thank you, Philip, and Memes, and everyone else who's dropped in. Is weed legal here? Yes, well, some weed is legal if you buy it from an authorized dealer, although you're not supposed to smoke it outside. It's supposed to be done on a private residence. This whole block is being redone. Grow your own house, 4 plants per household. Yeah, you can do that, Terratopia. We are just entering downtown Toronto. So I'm just north of Bloor by a few blocks. CF, hello. Techniques T, I wouldn't really call this Midtown. Maybe, technically, since we're north of downtown it is, but I don't know a single person that would call this Midtown. And some people consider anything south of basically Davenport to be downtown. Whew, that did not smell good. That'll take you down to the Line 2 East-West subway platform. But you can scooch across that to Line 1. We're going to get a construction update here at the Norman Foster Super Tall Tower going up. Former Stolleries It's kind of a shame they couldn't incorporate that into the new building. But that'll be over 1,000 feet tall. And it'll look much taller than this thing, believe it or not. So to the person who said that there were squeegee folks afoot here, I don't see them. Let's just take a look around the intersection once I get to this side. That is the Mink Mile along Bloor Street West. Fans Buses Gaming, I have no idea, but once they get going, it's about a floor a week, maybe faster. It'll start to rise in a hurry. Well, my sleeves are rolling down. An icon is rising. Believe it or not, I have yet to try Chick-fil-A. I'm more than happy with the Popeyes chicken sandwich, which I might just scoop up for lunch. And the chicken sandwich at Rudy's has been keeping me happy. And it's quite possible we'll be saying goodbye to the brass rail. Place is apparently not going to be with us much longer. For a weekday afternoon, when there's a stay-at-home order and nothing's really open, there's a fair amount of people on the streets. It looks like Zanzibar. Hey, there's still a glimmer of hope for Fillmore's. Not much. And there's a couple of places up on Bloor Street. The House of Lancaster. There's Charles Street, and it is closed. Not too far from here. Oh, that guy is tall. Look at that guy. Let's hope we can cross here. I'm not tall, Bevy. I'm all of 5'11". Probably closer to 5'10" when I hold this thing. I notice I tend to lean forward a bit when I walk with the camera. There's the Timmy's. There's the old That's the old Church of Scientology headquarters. Funny dog, hello. It has turned into quite a nice day. So there's Iwa just down there. That's a big Korean pub. They have a huge patio, but obviously they're not open. There's a pretty large influx of like Japanese and Taiwanese and Korean restaurants here. There you go, Yi Fang, Taiwan fruit tea. The donuts at Tim Hortons, they have seen better days. That's all I can really say about that. Oh, we got up to over 500 people on the morning stream. Although it's no longer morning, it's now afternoon.
Keep walking, Johnny, keep walking.
All right, have a good one. Like I just said, keep walking, Johnny. We've run into some friendly people already. We're an hour and 15 into this. Jenny K says, yes, it's afternoon. It is barely afternoon, Jenny K. It is barely afternoon. This is a rare morning live stream. Although I'll start to do these a bit more often. Maybe I'll pick a day where I'll just live stream in the morning instead of post a video, and we'll do it consistently. One luxury SUV honking at another. No, I thought that was a Range Rover. That second one was just a Ford Explorer. Whoops. So we are heading next to Young and Wellesley. Nicole, I do live in Young and Eglinton. Hello, Ryan Rides. Good afternoon to you, sir. Tech Teats Tea. Yes, guys, don't type in all caps. Don't be that guy or gal. No, I haven't, Alex. I thought there used to be a place here, a Thai restaurant, but I think it closed down actually. I thought it was just over there. Hello. Oh, not a DJI. It's a Moza MX. I like this one better. I have both, but... Yeah? Oh, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. Stay safe. Cheers. Live stream. We're live right now. All right, Stinky, Canada's top fragrance store, stinkyphobia.ca. 44,000. All right, cheers. Friendly guy, he started talking to me because he had wanted to talk about his gimbal, and it turns out he's also running that business, I guess. I felt bad, I didn't want to hold someone up while they're driving. Friendly guy. Oh, I have 45. Whoops. My mind was stuck on 44 for some reason. But if you're watching and want to check out more of these streams, do hit subscribe. When we get to 50K, I'll go streaking. Through my apartment, and I won't film it, but I'll still go streaking. You saw my video of the Gold Mile. Yeah, I need to get out to Scarborough a bit more often. Michael, I do announce all the major intersections. When I'm doing these, I just kind of like to keep moving, but I will mention the smaller streets from time to time. No bell costs. Yeah, it's definitely the best place to do that. Jing Fu Tang Tea Hall. Have I done any walking videos in London, Ontario? No, I haven't, Dylan Reynolds. Did you ever do a stream intoxicated? On my other channel I have. Not on this one. There's the old tavern with the new tower going up around it. Alright, Claire from Thailand, Sawadi Krop. I don't know what you're talking about, Jenny. Here's one of the few Wendy's in the city. Did we catch that guy? No, we didn't. There's a look north. Oh, so why are there so many construction sites? I was mentioning earlier that of all the major North American cities, 43% of the high-rise cranes are in Toronto. So it's kind of a construction. And I'm still working on that haircut. Waiting for a text back. Oh, Jenny says the stumbles is all an act. No, I've toned those down a bit. I used to get fairly intoxicated on those. These days, not so much. Funny dog. They moved that whole tower closer to the street. There was that building on Sherburne Street. Oop. I thought that lady, I heard a... Anyways. Jenny K says my wit isn't quite awake yet. So we are approaching Yonge and Carlton and Yonge and College. Carlton on the left, College on the right. I'm just gonna stick maybe to the east side of Yonge here. Slot Ranger, $5. Hello, Johnny and Bevy. Johnny, can or would you go to the top floor of a building to give us a view sometime soon? Probably post-pandemic. That'll be a lot easier to arrange. Slot Ranger. I also have some friends that work in some very high skyscrapers downtown. I used to work in one. So maybe I can finagle my way there. I did a video a really long time ago called Skyscraper Views on this channel. So you can see some views out of near the top of First Canadian Place if you search that video. Some interesting street scenes coming up ahead. How is the weather? It is very nice right now. Yep, you can go up top on the Manulife. $539 people here with me. Neat. So I don't know how much further we'll go. I'm guessing, well, I want to do a stumbles video for my other channel when I get to the financial district, even though the last one I did for that channel was through the financial district. Trying to think, if I take the shuttle bus from St. Andrew up to St. George, where will I get the better view? On the east side of the bus or the west side? Because my video, I'll probably just walk onto the bus and stick the camera at the window. Good afternoon, Marie Palmer and Michelle Briggs. And there is the future home of IKEA. Used to be the world's least busy Bed Bath & Beyond, but it's going to be a urban format IKEA. That'll be a neat addition. People won't have to go all the way up to the dreadful North York store, which is always a zoo, or the newer and better Etobicoke store that's still usually always a zoo. Here's where the Big Slice used to be, at Gerrard Street. This is Gerrard and Yonge. I wonder if I can just walk on the outside of this here. Yeah, let's do that. Stay on the right side away from the people. This tower on the left is a stalled development, unfortunately. So who knows when that will resume. I think they're waiting for a new developer to take over. And we lost the Big Slice Pizza and traded it for a hole in the ground. That wasn't a very good trade. That developer went belly up. And so did that Swiss Chalet. SR Gotts has become a member. SR Gotts, thank you very much. SR Gotts, thank you for becoming a member. We went by the brass rail earlier, and there's its. Just gonna wait a sec here. Test $5. Imagine there was a VR option for your walking video. Test. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Test. Thank you for the $5. This is the Ryerson Student Learning Center. Looks like security's having an incident over there. It's not uncommon for there to be issues. There's Toronto Police and security. She's telling the cop to back the F up. Alright, let's not linger around there for too long. Just keep on moving. Sorry guys, I missed some of your chats. And we are approaching Dundas Square. Yeah, funny dog, I was too busy leaving the neighborhood. I forgot to check out all that street food. For a period, that was an outdoor drinking area. A bar occupied it. It was kind of neat, but I guess the street food concept was the more sustainable idea for that particular plot of land. Here we are. There's the Eaton Center. Wow, I am just hitting 10,000 steps now. Yikes. Oh, they don't have the fountains on. They had them on last year during the pandemic. In case you're wondering what the square is like. Put the wide angle. Should I do some walking man dude spins? Fads buses gaming says yes. Tech needs tea. That is exactly what this is. There's where Hard Rock Cafe used to be on the left. Susan says we don't need vertigo at this hour. Hopefully in 3 weeks stuff can start opening again, although I highly doubt it based on the way the numbers are going, but that would be kind of nice. There's the Ed Mirvish Theater on the left. So I think I'm just going to head down into the financial district. We won't go all the way to the lake. You're welcome, Chris. Have a good afternoon. Yes, TJ, we're opening and then not opening. Kind of bit of a flip-flop. Friends don't buy friends fast food for lunch. Sure they do. I'll probably be having some fast food today. All right, let's cross over. For the first time of the day, let's cross over to the other side. Feels like 17 degrees. Yeah, it feels a lot hotter than... What does my phone say it is? My phone says it is 10 degrees, but it definitely feels hotter than that. There's the guy taking pictures of the Eaton Center across the street. Jenny K, $5 for getting yourself out and about and a coffee to stay awake. Thank you, Jenny K. Thank you very much. I'll put that to good use. There's an Eaton Center entrance that is closed. Hello, Eddie. Can I look east and to the up and up above the Massey Tower or to the Massey Tower? I've kind of got a one-track mind now where Gonna be finishing this video, grabbing some lunch, and going home, and then I don't have a video for tomorrow. Oops. We'll get it all figured out. Oh, there's a cop. I don't know yet what's for lunch. I don't know. We'll figure something out. So this is Queen and Young. Is there a Chipotle in TO? There are several Chipotles in TO. Is Johnny getting Popeyes or Osmos? The $1 million question. Another look north up Yonge since the light is red. Well, most of the offices in the financial district are relatively vacant, so there's not going to be a whole lot of traffic down here. Levi saw me near Yonge and Dundas. Funny dog, $5 towards Chish and Phipps. Thank you for the Chish and Phipps. Funny dog. I'll make sure to have a swig of hooch on the side of that. I could have guessed that, Mr. Reynolds. Oh, there's a subway. That would be good about now, too. Hello, Mark from Australia. This place here, Ebix, has a pretty good rate on USD, typically better than you'll get from any of the banks. The caveat is the money that they give you will look like they pulled it out of a dumpster, but it's still good. Here's Adelaide Street. south we go. So this is Adelaide. We'll just go one more block to King. If I had a gas tank, the needle would be near empty. Normally an hour and 45 would be no big deal, but it's lunchtime. I'm normally still in my bed. Nah, I'd be up by now, but oh, there's a subway train sounding its horn just underneath. So the first time we are deviating off of Yonge Street. Hello, King Street West. There's Commerce Court North. We'll get underneath the Scotia Plaza and take a look up. All right, Vivian, enjoy your lunch. Thanks for stopping by. Here goes the 504B. That'll be going to the Dufferin Gate. Let's take a look up at Scotia Plaza. All right, funny dog, thank you for the Chish and Fips. Have a good day, sir. I don't want to wait. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, I can't really see the tower. Alright, so if you saw my Instagram post 2 posts ago, it was kind of a neat vantage point, and this is where I took it from. And let's see if I can get that shot on the phone here while live streaming. should be able to get these TD tower or TD in it as well. It's kind of like that. Little spinny action. No Johnny selfie. Ooh, believe it or not, that made me slightly dizzy. There you go, Susan. This is what happens when you just walk out of the shower and go outside. There's a look up at what will no longer be the tallest building in the country pretty soon. And the second and third tallest. And I am going to sit down. That has been an hour and 50 minutes. Show the Alex, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm not going to walk into the courtyard. We will, I walked by those in a video a few days ago. Matthew, there's a couple of towers. There's one at Yonge and Bloor and one at Yonge and Queens Quay. The 1 and 1. No, I don't think I look like Casey. Maybe I'm more of a Finnegan person. Elaine Liu, you are here just as we are signing off. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me in what was to be a morning stream but became an afternoon stream. Sorry I had no video this morning and I don't have a video for tomorrow, so my lazy ass is not done with recording today. Thanks for all the super chats. Thank you to Tech Needs Tea and Bevy and Action VJ, and if any other mods dropped in, thank you mods. Thanks for keeping it civil. Thanks for, and thanks to the new channel and Patreon members who joined up. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.